Have you ever wondered what it would taste like if you grabbed every single popsicle flavor and mixed it all into one stick? No? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, me neither. Honestly, it's hot as this summer, and we all just need one nice, cool, sweet treat to cool us all down. So why not grab all your favorite frozen treats, mix them all together, and put them onto one single stick? For context, in 1905, popsicles were invented by an 11-year-old boy named Frank Epperson. One day, he was playing outside with his friends, and he accidentally left a cup of soda with a stick in it outside on a very cold night. Frank patented his creation and started selling them as the world-famous Popsicles. Popsicles became so popular that people just started calling them a drink on a stick. Over the decades, Popsicles evolved with various flavors and different shapes, and ended up becoming one of the most beloved frozen sweet treats in the entire world. Today, in 2024, we've got every single flavor imaginable, from the classic cherry, the classic grape, to wild ones like avocado and hot peppers. But what happens if we combine all of these flavors into one single stick? You can't make popsicles without popsicles, am I right? Let's go inside and get some popsicles. Now we're at my local grocery store, and our mission is to find as many different popsicle flavors that I possibly can. And even if it isn't a popsicle, we're going to make it a popsicle. Guess who's back again, again. Lindo's back, tell a friend. I thought you guys would never see Chef Lindo again. And I have grabbed every single popsicle flavor that I could find, from your classics to your not so classics to everything else. So I'm going to grab all of these different popsicle flavors. I'm going to put them into a pot. I'm going to melt them all. Then I'm going to extract them one by spoonfuls into these nice little containers, making my own popsicle. We've got so many different flavors to work with. Everything from the iconic Bomb Pops, the classic popsicles, fruit bars, freeze pops, and 2 special ingredients. So not only are we gonna throw all these different flavors into one big pot, to make things a little bit interesting, I'm going to make the first ever popsicle. I'm using Coca-Cola, just like Frank did when he left his soda outside to freeze. Even though it doesn't specify which soda he was drinking at the time, but this was in 1905. So we got the most popular soda there ever is, and that's Coca-Cola. So we're going to have so many different popsicle flavors that we are going to test, and you guys are going to be here for it. As a special treat, I'm adding in Logan Paul and KSI's Ice Pop Prime. So now what we must do is I'm going to grab every single one of these popsicles. I'm going to extract them from their sticks, and I'm going to put them into the pot. So watch me. Obviously, before starting the experiment, it's very, very important that I make sure I extract every single popsicle into the pot with precision and accuracy. Like a rabid animal. Ooh, first one up is orange. I'm not gonna do that, guys. Here's if I cut it. There we go. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Fresh off the stick. Wasn't so hard. Ooh, oh, well, it did the job for me. These are better than I last remembered. Well, would you look at that? We finally found the grape flavor after pulling every single one of these popsicles out of the box. Smooth as butter. That's what my mom would tell me. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to eat your fruits. So we're gonna use the fruit pops this time. You can actually see the colors in this one, so this one should be easy. Maybe Popsicle, Mr. Frank can figure something out. Or I think Frank is dead. I think he's dead. Not even have to, oh wow. It's like dropping a little doozy or something. There's a black spectacle. I don't know if you can see that. Do you see the black spectacle in there? Hopefully that's like a part of the real fruit. Straight off the stick. Straight off the stick. We have an American classic known as the Bomb Pop. You can't make that up. It popped like a bomb, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit of a micro. Some ladies would not like the size of this. Oh, there we go. Oh, just like old times, it's so delicious. Now, we have the flavors that I used to grow up on. Freeze Pops. We used to refer to all the flavors as their colors. So we were like, oh yeah, let me get the green flavor. Let me get the red flavor. So that's exactly how I'm gonna put them in here. Even though they're not frozen already, we're just gonna pour them in here. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite flavor of popsicle is. Maybe we missed it. Oh yeah. Now we have our concoction. So many different flavors and different kinds of popsicles in here, and I'm almost kind of scared of the color. It looks like an experiment gone wrong. We're going to melt it, we're going to mix it, and we are going to put it into its special mold. We're going to make the Lindo stick. But not only that, it's going to head with Prime Ice Pop and the original popsicle itself. So let's just wait for it to melt and then mix it. Now, since the liquid is ready, we have to shape every single one of these popsicles into its own specific mold. It is time! We are now going to create the popsicles. We have everything we need. We have my special flavor. We have the original, and we have Prime. So what we're going to do is we're going to color coordinate each of these flavors into their own popsicle sticks. There are 6 total, 2 for each flavor. Coca-Cola will be going into the pink. Our special elixir here will be going into these 2 special orange ones here. Finally, the ice pop is going to go into the blue. Enough time. Oh yeah, yeah. Coca-Cola, very first one. Let it fizz down. Caffeinated beverage, remember. I think it's just a push down. Oh, there it goes. It's a push down. It's not a screw in, it's a push down. Ah, silly Lindo. The Prime Pop. Smells like ice pop. Smell it. Smell it. We're going to pour carefully. Awesome. Hold it down for secureness. Ooh, I missed. There we go. Pop on the cap. There we go. Work. Pop it. And now we have to get the Lindo stick. Now this one is going to be a crazy extraction. Here's our extraction tool. So this may be a long awaited process, but we're going to do this because I'm going to use my inner Bill Nye, my inner science guy. I will pour this slowly. It almost looks like Coca-Cola. Oh, this is quite scary. Give me a moment of silence, guys. This is intense. Oh, there we go. There we go. Successful. Get in here. This is intense. Here we go. Act like it didn't happen. Grab the new mystery liquid. There we go. Success. First cap enclosed. Second cap enclosed. This is exactly what we have been waiting for. And just to remind you, if you don't remember the color scheme, I'll let you know again. Pink is the Coca-Cola. Blue is the Prime. These 2 special things in the front here is my popsicle. So now we're going to throw these into the freezer. We're going to allow it to freeze for 2 hours together. Come on, over here. You gotta come here. Over here. These are going right next to the ice tray. My 2 experiments are now here. They're standing, they're good to go, and now I will see you guys in 2 hours. Now, it is the next day. I know I told all of you that it would be 2 hours, but Chef Lindo decided to take a nap on the couch and fell asleep a little bit too long. But it's just the next day. It's like I have my own ice cream truck. Look at these frozen treats in my hands. Oh joy, look at this. That must be the carbonation from the Coca-Cola that's popping out of the sides here. I don't like the shape of these. I do not like the shape of these. These do not look right. Everybody, get your minds out of the gutter. They are popsicles. These are frozen treats, okay? And not the kind of treats you're thinking. This right here is the Coca-Cola popsicle. This is the Prime popsicle. And then here, the mix of every single popsicle flavor you have seen in this video. So let's begin with the taste test. First time coming out of its shell. Oof. Oh. Hey yo, this is the original popsicle. This is what Frank created that started this all. So let's get a taste test. Tastes like Coca-Cola. I'm not a big soda drinker personally, but if somebody likes Coca-Cola, this would be the perfect treat. It's a good flavor. It's frozen, delicate, refreshing. It's like it's an icy. It's like a slush. If I honestly had to give this a rating, I'm not a big soda drinker, but people who do like soda, this would probably be high on your list. But for me, I give it a 6. Next, we have the Prime popsicle. It's blue, it's nice, and this is the color that I would think of when you think of a popsicle. Oh, okay. It's keeping its shape. It looks like a crayon. You can almost draw with this thing. This is KSI and Logan Paul's liquid. Frozen. Again, no licking, no sucking, biting. Ow, what the fuck? What the fuck? After technical difficulties, I need to remember that popsicles are ice. It's very sweet. For Prime not being so sugary, this tastes like a very, very sugary sweet treat. It does taste like a bomb pop. If I had to give Prime a rating, 8 out of 10. Logan Paul and KSI, if there's one thing that you guys could do is make frozen treats. Maybe people would like those more than the energy beverage and the sports beverage. Keep it in consideration. Give me my 25% cut. The popsicle that we all want to see. The mother of popsicles. The king of popsicles. Not the king of pop. I'm not talking about Michael Jackson. This is the ultimate popsicle. Let me remind you, the amount of different flavors that went into this, the amount of different popsicles that have went into this, the original popsicle, the freeze pops, the fruit balls, everything into one popsicle. We have been waiting for this moment, and I'm not going to make you wait any longer. And before I even reveal the Lindo stick, every single one of you need to know that it is one of the most beautiful, kept together popsicles you will ever see in your life.
What? Poetic in a way.
Somebody was struggling last night. It's definitely the popsicle. I want to redo the presentation, but this is exactly what it's supposed to be. This is the Lindo stick. This is everything mixed into one. You guys go ahead and sniff it real quick, sniff it. I won't lie, it smells pretty funky. There's all sorts of different flavors in here. This is a funky ass popsicle. It almost looked like Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola pop's a little bit brown. This one has a little bit more red in it, right? But it is a dark popsicle. This popsicle includes every single flavor I could find in my local grocery store. So now it is time to test the stick. There's so many different fruits. I'm not sure how to feel about this. It doesn't taste like how it smells. That's good, because it's funky. You don't want it to taste bad. But this is almost like if you were a little kid and you're in front of your TV watching a movie and there's a bunch of juice in the fridge. You decided to just pour all the juices into one cup and mix it up and then drink it. This is exactly what this is. My mom's like, what the hell is wrong with you? And I'm like, I don't know, woman. I don't know what to say. It's almost like the Lindo stick gives you a surprise. Both of them. If I had to give this a rating, the shock value, the delicious taste of all the fruits, I give it a 9.5. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's like that scene from Ratatouille when he grabs the cheese and grabs the fruits and bites them and eat them together, and then there's all sorts of different colors mixing around in your head. That's exactly how it feels. These frozen treats have definitely surprised me, because this, the Lindo stick, was a success. Does it smell bad? Yes. But does it taste good? Yes. And it'll definitely help me. Everybody, thank you for joining me. Witnessing greatness. Maybe I can be the new Frank. You guys will see a popsicle in your local shelf that says Lindo.